Good evening, YouTube. And are we on Twitch?
Nope.
Nope. Alright, well just YouTube.
Yeah, it looks good.
Welcome to our head-to-head match of Khet. So, most people
I'm here!
Yeah.
I had to get stuff situated.
Most people don't know what Khet is. This is Khet 2.0, the laser game.
There are lasers in the game. There it is.
There it is.
That's back there.
So I'm going to read a short introduction of actually what it is, and then we're going to jump into what we're doing here tonight. So unlike chess or checkers, the laser game Khet 2.0 begins with the pieces spread over the board. As you notice, they're not spread over the board currently.
There are different scenarios you can start off the game in.
Many of the different starting configurations will give you interesting and enjoyable games, which there are. Right now we have 3 stock ones that come with the game. The 3 configurations we have right here on our instruction booklet, which you can tell is very worn. It's been all over the place with me.
This is an ancient game.
Ancient, yes. So, we're going to start off first, where I think we're going to do a beer tasting.
Oh yeah. So tonight we've got some beers from. A little too far. We've got some beers from Red Hair Brewery.
Red Hair Brewery.
This is another beer out of North Carolina. The first one we're trying is the Long Day Lager. These guys are based out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and I guess they have a secondary brewery in Marietta, Georgia as well. All based down in the southeast, just like we are. So let's try this thing. We've got another beer. We're gonna try theirs later, but we're gonna do the lager first. This is supposed to have biscuity and grassy tones
for easy drinking
beer. Smells good. I like it. Cheers.
Cheers.
To bored and drunk.
That's a red ale.
What is a red ale? I don't know if I get the biscuity.
I get the biscuity on the end.
I do taste a bit of the grassy, but it is easy drinking.
It is.
Like it.
You could definitely drink this all the time.
Oh yeah. I like the little hair character they have.
This is a 2017 U.S. Open Beer Championship. It got gold.
This guy has had a rough day.
It's a long
I don't know about
day.
a rough day, but yeah, he deserves this beer that he's drinking.
He's wearing his business attire. He's got a tie.
Long day at the business store.
At the business store. That Fortune 500. No, I definitely give this one an A+.
Yeah, I can drink that anytime. The board.
Are we wedded on the board?
Oh no.
That's fine.
I can get a little towel or something.
Don't worry about it. Alright, so we're gonna do the classic configuration. So what color would you like to be?
I'm gonna go with silver because I'm right-handed.
Alright, and then we got this thing. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're gonna go off the classic layout.
So this is like the
This is the beginner. Like if you're learning how to play, this is the one you want to use.
okay, cool.
So if we look at the board, I have it lined up exactly how our play field is. Silver Onks, red raw eye.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna look at like your silver pieces will be right here in the middle. This is a mirror matchup, pretty much.
Setting things up.
No pun intended with the mirrors.
Alright, what do we got? Alright, my Pharaoh is here. I got a mirror. And Anubis. And these guys can stack, right?
No,
This can stack.
This isn't like checkers.
No, the one I was watching the other day, there was a stacky piece.
I don't know. I've never seen said stacky.
They stack! They stack.
I think you're making stuff up.
I'm not, well, I mean, they might have been. Or they were delusional. Delusional. I seem to, nope, not have an actual piece. I'm done! Haha!
I have a random guy that I don't know where he goes.
Aha, I hit your vape. Oh yeah! Show them what we've got in store for them.
Alright. So, because the laser's hard hard to see on camera.
We come up with a fun thing. Well, it's not really working.
Is it not working on camera?
It sort of is.
If we were it's working. It's working to the naked eye. I guess if we had like an overhead cam.
I have a fog machine.
If we had an overhead cam, it would probably work.
Probably would work. Okay, well that's not.
Well, for episode 2 when we air.
We'll have it better. Okay, so all right. Explain to me real quick what each piece can do.
All right, so
because this is obviously a laser.
This is so. I'll give you in succession of turns. So each turn you can either move a piece or rotate a piece.
Move or rotate. Okay.
Right. So, and after no matter what, even if you don't move a piece, you have to laser.
You have to.
Yep. Scarabs can either turn or swap.
Okay.
With people.
They can only turn or swap, or they can turn, move, and swap.
No. It's one or the other.
Only turn or swap.
Yep.
Okay, so they can only move if there's somebody next to them, really.
Yep.
Okay.
Anubises can only be killed from sides or back. They have a shield.
They absorb that shit right into the chest.
Yep. They are the Pharaoh guard. Aside from that, there is friendly fire. If you happen to hit your own person, it's dead. That's
just how it goes.
Yep.
Playing your shit better.
These guys, they hit on solid, they're dead. Scarabs are immortal, can't kill them.
Okay, but so to make things interesting, the drinking proposition you came up with earlier is 1 drink.
1 drink.
2 drinks.
Well, you can't kill them.
You can't kill them? Oh, you can't. Okay, so 1 drink, 2 drinks, 3 drinks?
3 drinks, yep.
Oh, no, wait. 1 drink, 2 drink, finish your can.
Finish your can.
Because you lost the game.
Because you lost.
Okay, I can get behind that. Okay, I can get behind that.
Alright, so since you've never played before, I'm going to give you first move.
Okay, alright. So basically my laser beam is just going...
Yep.
So I need to bend it around to hit your...
Oh, and there's no test fires.
Oh, of course, no test fires.
And then, same as chess and checkers, once your hand...
You press that laser.
Yep.
Your turn is done.
Or if you move and then let go,
that's
it. This is cutthroat.
No, that's fine. This is just such an abstract way of thinking. And I'm, not really... You're not really given a lot of options right off the bat.
Nope.
I mean...
There's no insta-kill. Well, there is an insta-kill.
Do you know the secrets of Khet? Have you unlocked the Pharaoh's treasure?
I do not know it.
I don't know it.
But I do know it exists. It's happened to me before.
Okay, good. Alright, well the only thing I can really do to affect the beam, because that is ultimately the goal.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it to always, every turn, affect the beam?
Yes, keep the other player on their toesies.
Alright. If you say so, this is your ship, sir.
You damn right.
Sail it how you wish.
You damn right it is. Okay. I'm just paralyzed with indecision. I'm just gonna do something.
Just do something.
Here we go. Boom. Did something.
Alright. On my side of the so Sphinx.
Oh yeah. Laser! Pew! I got you in the elbow.
Alright.
It doesn't score me any points, but I'm gonna get my beer in the shot here. There we go, beer. Hang out in the camera. It's in every angle. I gotta take some Instagram pictures. Oh shit, I'm spitting on the board. Yeah, I gotta take some Instagram pictures of our beers later. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Let me know if he cheats.
Here's my move.
What'd you do?
I moved 1 down from the original space.
Yeah.
Right there, and then I'm gonna fire my laser, and it's coming out right here.
Oh, I see.
I didn't affect my beam at all.
Okay. All right. Okay, so now it's my turn. Let's see.
Yo.
My glasses.
I'm going to just rotate a piece.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. Can I rotate it like just however I want, or is it just like
It's
a
a quarter turn?
Quarter turn. Okay.
And then you fire out.
Fire in the laser! Pew!
Same place. All right. Mine is gonna be a rotation of the Sphinx. I'm gonna come out.
See, I didn't know you could rotate the Sphinx.
Yep. Bam.
You just killed my guy!
There, the first blood has been stricken.
Oh yeah, put him over here. You took him. Alright, one drink for that fallen... What are those guys called?
That is the pyramid.
For the fallen pyramid. Scarab, Sphinx. Yep. Alright, one drink. Here we go.
In essence, he's just a pawn.
That's all he is. Everybody needs pawns, though. You don't get nothing done without any kind of pawns. I was trying to check the stream is definitely up, I believe.
We're not just talking to nobody?
We're not just talking to nobody.
I mean, we are talking to nobody, but...
Stream is definitely up, I believe. Yep. Cool. Alright. That's all I was worried about. We're good. Okay, so... I'm just going to blast my Anubis. No, I'm just joking.
I don't want to do nothing.
What if I blast your Sphinx?
Well, nothing happens.
Come on!
Game over! He's dead. No, he's invulnerable.
Okay. He's too powerful. Too powerful.
He's a mystical creature.
Okay. I am going to move him.
Alright. Same place.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Ain't nothing happening over on my side of the board.
Alright. I'm gonna move my Sphinx again. And we'll fire out.
Oh! You got me in the back! I'll let you... I mean, I'm sure it's more satisfying if you take the piece off the board. Oh! Alright.
Alright. Remember, so so words of encouragement to a new player.
I mean, I've never played this game
I know.
before, so I'm not taking it too.
So
I'm not taking it too hard.
it does not always where laser beam lands. It's expecting where the laser beam will land. So if you have to plan 2-3 steps ahead, it's okay.
So, yeah, okay. I mean, like this.
This
That's
is
why
not,
they call it laser chess.
Yeah, it's not.
That's why I call it laser chess.
It's not all about the bang bang bam. Like
there's planning and intricate movements.
Especially when we get down to the dynasty, the next setup, it'll be even different.
Even differenter.
You can always plan out, like what I'll do in my head without using my fingertip. I'm gonna show you now. Is I always go, all right, my Sphinx, bang, 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 bang. So like when you're looking at it, you're like, well, if I turn this guy, and it's always in 45s. There's nothing on this board that moves any different. And how you can actually pull the laser into a 360 if you set your mirrors up right.
Right. Let me see this.
Let me read something. I can't remember. The scarab. I don't know if the scarabs can swap places with each other. Pyramid. The scarabs can only swap places with a pyramid or an Anubis. They cannot do it
No,
with
this
themselves.
scarab. So we can't just be like bloop.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You start off touching, you could just be like jumping around all over the place.
Oh, willy nilly.
Hopping around, nimbly bimbly.
Can we see our viewer count up there?
It's up in the second screen, top right hand corner. It's just.
It's
I
just
think it's just
us.
fun.
It's
Us,
just
yeah. That's a game. I mean, if nothing else, we get a video out of this. People can watch it later. It is Wednesday night. I did absolutely no advertising because I was too busy dealing with functional bullshit.
I might send a blast out on YouTube after the first game.
Yeah.
Or Facebook.
Or I'm taking a lot of time on my turns because I'm, trying to
figure it out, man.
Figure it out. You could take that time. I am going to, let's see.
rum gave me a little tickle.
Good. That's what rum is supposed to do. I'm just gonna turn him.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Bang. All right, there you go. All right.
I'm grazing your arm hair.
Oh. All right. At this moment, I am in nowhere
Grazing
land.
shot. Oh man.
All right. I am going to swap this guy and this guy.
Oh yep.
It's gonna put me right here.
Swap a doodle. Yep. Okay.
So I think it always has to be an opposite color too. I don't think you can swap.
With the scarab? Yeah, you can't swap with yourself. No swapping with yourselves.
Oh no, it's of either color.
Oh, so you can do it with yourself as well.
Mhm.
That's cool. It's kind of a weird thing, though.
You think so, but
You
that scarab is
absorb through somebody.
that scarab is a very powerful piece.
Oh, of course. It doesn't have any vulnerable sides.
It also guards your pharaoh in this particular build. Hold on, I have a bad setup too. Sorry, I fucked up.
Did you?
I think I did. Did I? Look at the setup. Yeah, I did.
Oh, we're doing this one.
I fucked up.
Yes, you did. I see that you did.
That's my bad. It doesn't affect anything we were doing, but I just noticed.
Not really, because I get how the pieces move and everything, but it's getting toward the winning objective.
I just noticed because I was like, because in classic, one of the killing blows is the scarab. That's why the scarabs sit in the middle like that.
I do see that if there were none of your pieces there, it'd just be like bing bang, you're dead. But blip blap. I'm gonna move this guy. Blap. Pew! Tight turn. Bing bang.
Alright. I was going with this somewhere, because right now you're hitting the front of one of my Anubis.
Well, I think we had one legitimate watcher, now we're down to 0.
Dang.
Ain't nobody watching.
We bored somebody.
We bored That's okay though. It's the beginning of the night, there's more games to play.
Alright. I'm moving the scarab up.
I will watch.
It will hit the front of your Anubis.
Just absorbing the blow, right?
Yep.
Absorbing.
Look how it lights up.
It is cool.
Woo. Alright.
Okay.
That's a wasted move.
It's okay. I think there are no wasted moves against someone with 0 strategy.
You talking to somebody that played 10 years of strategy games.
See?
Fun. We definitely have to get back on the Thrones of Britannia.
That was fun. I did really like that
We
game.
have a campaign.
We need to get back to it. Oh, my back.
All back to that Viking state.
That shit was fun. Alright. Let's see. Let's try to move closer to the objective.
We need that music in the background.
Oh yeah. I do want to find some. There we go.
Mood, like unlicensed mood music.
Yes.
All right, hit your laser.
Oh yeah, laser, blam. Beep 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 beep. A little Morse code for you. Beep beep.
Swapping a laser or swapping a mirror, and I'm gonna hit again at your Anubis.
Alrighty. Well, I see what you're going for right now.
Am I? Do you? Do you see?
I do see.
Da, da, da.
I sees it.
You caught me in my trickery, did you?
I see what's coming next. Well, I see what's coming in the next couple moves. I see it.
Can you avoid it?
Or
should you avoid it, and am I not trying to play you out of your move?
You could be. That is always the, the gambits that you can run. Can you move the Anubis in any direction?
I believe you can. Let me check, though. I believe you can. There's a section just about the Anubis itself. Okay, let's see.
Okay, so let's see. There's moving. So. I'm all bruised the fuck up. This beer is dead!
So I can see the Anubis can move anywhere.
Anywhere they want, okay. Anywhere they want it. That's the
So
way
if you wish to move,
let's see. Okay, I'm just trying to think about where you're going next with this. Because I see two moves you have to make to murder me.
to get to the end game.
But there's also, you have a little defense set up.
I do. It's actually part of when I play.
Yeah.
Just as like a little bit of insight. I let you play into your own demise. My best friend Jason kills me every time. He is a brilliant strategist. And I can't get him to play strategy games. But when we play Khet, I die. That is one of the toughest instruction booklets I've ever run into in my life.
Like durability wise?
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely seems like it's seen some days, but I mean, it's sturdy. It's sturdy. It's well made. If I can say anything about this game,
It was $80 when I
that's a
paid for
well-made
this.
instruction.
Don't look at me like I'm dumb, but this was an amazing game. The first time I ever played it, I said I have to own this. And then believe that. I bought this game in 2010. It is now 2008. It has seen the test of time.
Okay.
What's it gonna be, sir?
I think I have a move. I have a move to hopefully wriggle my way out of this death. Give me just a moment to think about it. Because yes. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe this will work. Maybe this won't. Maybe I'll die. But doing this, you'll see.
Okay.
You'll see.
Laser Sphinx.
Laser.
Alright. Well.
Excuse me.
Unfortunately, your plans didn't thought what I was actually doing.
Let's see what you're actually up to. Because I know what your next move is. You had to get that piece out of the way, and he was an innocent bystander.
He was. They had to go. He was in my way.
So I think my next move.
Are you out of beer?
I am. I'm waiting for you to finish
okay.
that one so we can try the IPA together.
Yeah. So the first game, ladies and gentlemen, our 2 viewers.
Oh man, we had 3 a minute ago. What happened?
This is against the training wheels game because we're not drinking per kill because we're waiting to try the other beer. I'm just saying.
Well, hurry up on that.
I'm babysitting.
Don't babysit. We got beers to drink through, man.
Must keep my wits about me.
For a bit.
Alright.
I don't think you're really worried about that.
But it is your turn, sir.
Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do now.
Are you going on the offensive or the defensive?
I have to work defensively now, right now.
I'm glad you saw that. Go ahead and hit your Sphinx.
Jam!
Alright. The slaughter is coming.
I'm gonna crack open another long day lager then. I'm just on the other side.
No, wait. Hold on. Wait. I will, just on this occasion, and only once, will I hard chug.
You're gonna hashtag hard chug? That's okay. Now these beers might look invisible.
But they're not invisible.
But trust me, they're there. Alright, now.
It is oh god. Invisible can.
Oh yeah, super invisible. Oh, more water on the board.
Alright, so this.
The Gangway IPA.
Pick out for me.
There's another one, but I wanted to. The art style of the can is so good. I wanted to maybe try to pair it with a game.
Yeah.
Of
okay.
certain.
This one is an Indian Pale Ale, like he said.
Mm-hmm.
It's citrusy, piney, and slightly bitter. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
You get lit up, boy.
Hold on, excuse me. She knows where I am.
Oh boy.
Hello.
That's okay.
Hey. Our stream. Well, yeah.
We live streaming.
Okay. I didn't have any animals in there. I'll wash everything.
Boop, doop, doop.
Okay. The comforter is in the garage.
This is where we'd normally cut to a word from our sponsors, but we don't have any yet. So.
When you walk into the den, look to the left, you'll see it. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have the animals in the room.
So how's everyone doing tonight? I don't know how many people we actually have out there, but it's been a pretty good day for me. I caught Raikou, if that's how you say it, Raikou. I don't know. In Pokemon Go, that was a good time. What else happened? I bought a bunch of pieces to make more lamps. I bought more lamps, so that's also another good thing. What else happened? I had a pretty good day. I can't really recall everything that happened, but let's see. I'm trying. I got some stuff taken care of. I got a new battery for my car. I didn't put it in. Maybe I'll do that after this. Sounds like you got some unruly animals at your house.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Say unruly.
It's a fucking zoo, man. Alright, back to my... I apologize about that.
Hey, that's what happens.
Family life.
When you're live, anything can happen.
So,
I could
again...
shit myself on accident. Then I'd have to deal with that.
Was the other one Charlotte, or what is it?
It's like almost Charlotte, but it's Shallot.
Shallot, North Carolina. The other one was too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the same place.
Alright.
I guess they got 2 breweries. That's cool.
This one's an IPA. I don't know if you can see this.
Put it in the bottom camera, they can see it. You just have to angle it so the light doesn't catch it. So if you do something like this.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It's got a cool pirate ship on it.
I like
with a bunny in it.
I like the artwork on these. It's simple. The bunny character's pretty cool. He's on a ship. There's a shark, I think. Yep, there's a little shark fin there. He's coming to get him.
Who are our 2 viewers?
I think it's us and me.
What?
I've got us on my phone.
No. It kept dropping to 0. It's got to be somebody.
I don't know. I think that might just be a weird.
A moderator? Alright.
You look better than I do. Check this out. You might be pale, but I've got like a weird hue to me.
You're green.
I'm greenish. Yeah, because I didn't filter it out enough. I'm going to get that painted over the next week or so.
Alright, well, let's go give this one a try.
Yeah. Gangway IPA. Let's give it a sniff.
Oh my god.
You like it?
That is a well-balanced IPA. It's not too hoppy.
It's not.
And the slightly bitter, it is on the lesser side of bitter.
I would say so. Most of the time, again, I don't really care for IPAs. Because I feel like they try to like...
I do get the piney note, and I do get the citrus right when it hits my tongue.
I get that. I get the piney. I just feel like a lot of IPAs just try to cram as much hops in there as they can.
They used to, and now they don't.
I'm glad that they learned, because that's not the best way to do it.
I mean, sometimes I do want a good triple hop, but it's definitely a sometimes.
Everything is good in balance.
Yes.
Perfectly balanced. But no, I do like this. I get the piney. I get the citrusy. And it's one of the easier to drink IPAs that I've had in a while. Really, like you said, really well balanced.
Yes, in my opinion. Alright, so you just moved. And I'm going on my move, right?
I think I did. Or did you just kill one of my guys?
I think
you just killed my man.
Did I?
I think so. No.
No, because you moved the Anubis.
I did.
Yeah, that's what you did. Because I killed one of you.
You killed him when I moved this guy.
I just killed him.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's your go, I guess.
Alright.
No matter.
No matter. It won't matter. Boop-a-doop-a-dee-dee-doo-doo.
Just a minor setback. I will give you a hint.
I don't need no hints.
Alright.
You take your hint and shove it.
Alright. It's about to get bad.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much bad.
It's falling apart. You've lost 4 of your defensive pieces.
It never really was together in the first place. So to say it's falling apart is like saying all of my shambling pieces were falling.
I will let you know the classic formation is the quickest game.
Well, that's good. I mean, I'm glad that these games. I mean, I'm sure, obviously, if people were a little bit better matched in just general strategics and familiar with the game, this is a game that could last a while.
My longest game is about 45 minutes. Constant moves, like 10-second moves, about 30 minutes.
That's pretty good.
Playing piece for piece.
That's not terrible, though.
Playing aggressive, playing defensively, stuff like that. These games can be drawn out with opponents. It takes, it takes probably about 20 games to get used to, like, familiar.
Yeah. I mean, I can definitely see that.
This is a really good tournament style game, too.
Okay. And you could do that, or you could do nothing else, really. Okay, so my turn. I'll do that. Fire the laser!
Alright. I feel like you're in a setup, but...
You give me too much credit.
So I'll move forward.
Oh, I didn't see that one coming.
2 sips.
Blah!
2 sips.
I didn't see that one. It's such a simple move. How did I not see
2
it?
sips. Your downfall.
Yeah, I see that now. Okay.
But at this point, I'm at defensive venture? Not yet. But you have. I'm going to give you the advice, rather, if you don't want to take it. You have a defensive move you need to make.
Yeah. I do see that. I do see what you are talking about. And it is a simple shift of a piece. I'm trying to figure out how to get my laser to move further because you didn't move either one of these pieces, so it's kind of like this is a very, very good defense here. If you don't fuck with that,
it's
really hard to like.
For a reason.
Mm-hmm.
For a reason, I have not moved it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Shift a piece.
Give him a little spin there. Oh,
there you go.
Boop.
Alright.
Right in the elbow. Most hits to other player. I get that award. The physical player person though, not where it matters.
Ooh, I have a choice to make now too. Dang. Because now I don't have a pitch piece.
Get a little hair in my mouth. It's not terrible. What kind of percentage are we looking at on this
6.2.
All right, this is a hefty.
All right.
Not quite high gravity, but this is like this is high alcohol content for a beer.
I had to make a defensive
For a
play.
beer. Oh, the fucking board is flooded.
I am hitting your Sphinx right in the laser hole.
Right back at ya.
Yep.
Oh, let's cross streams.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was me. That was my move. It was very defensive on my part.
That's what you had to do. Oh,
It was either that or kill my own piece.
I mean, that is what I was hoping was gonna happen. You had a more important move to make, and unfortunately, things.
I actually made a mistake.
Oh.
I failed to thrive.
Oh no! You're coming down with the first signs of scurvy.
Oh no, scurvy!
And then next is the coily hair.
We have to come up with a solution for scurvy.
I don't think it can be done.
I do.
I'm pretty sure it's like a polio thing.
Tune in.
No matter what hard you try, scurvy's coming back.
Listen, I'm not a doctor, but I was a sailor once, and I never came down with scurvy.
Well, that's good. Was there anything in the Navy? Was there anything proactive to keep you from getting scurvy?
No, we have.
Were they like,
we have
eat a fucking lemon?
No, we had a galley. So I mean, if you're a responsible human,
if you got scurvy, it was your own fault.
Yeah, if you're a responsible human. I've never. I mean, we should look that up eventually.
When was the last case of scurvy?
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure it's not hard to get scurvy.
Maybe third world countries. Maybe
I don't know. Have you seen the way some of these people live?
Like,
damn it! I had like an idea for a move, and I lost it.
You fucking chihuahua.
It was like something was cooking. Excuse me. Something was cooking. It was cooking. All right. Fuck it. Fold move.
You thwarted me. Sinks.
Laser beam to the elbow. Oh no, to the Sphinx. Hold on. Hit this one. Hit this one up. This is a good bounce. Just slow breathing. Oh, the AC. Oh. Yeah, we need that. It really loses its attenuation here. I see it though.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Maybe the lights were out.
No.
But you really didn't thwart my plan. I'm just saying.
It's okay. Anubis down.
Bring the dead.
Anubis down.
That is 2 drinks. And I'll take a gentlemanly sip.
2 drinks. Okay. So
you're on a rock and a Really fucked up place.
Yeah, like I said before, this wasn't.
You've done me a bit of a favor.
Well, I didn't really feel like I had
A grasp.
a chance.
This is like we were talking about Magic the Gathering the other day. The only way you get good is getting your ass beat
You gotta
ground.
keep fighting. You gotta keep fighting.
Eventually, you'll catch on.
My God. I think I'm about to take my first piece.
Oh dear. Oh bother.
My God. Hold on.
Bother.
I need to make sure I don't bother this, because I can't just let it be a clean sweep. I have to at least get one of your guys.
I mean, right now you're looking like a skunk.
But I think I got you. I just have to make sure I don't open myself up for any moves, because right now I have a piece of yours, but I have to make a move. So what is that move?
It is, and do not let me psych you out.
No, I'm probably gonna just do something basic and dumb like this. Laser beam to your back. I got you.
Oh. You took out my pitch point.
Yes.
Good move, sir. I was not even looking at that.
Yes. I got you unawares. Oh, that felt good. No longer clean sweep. I can lose a somewhat successful person in this match.
Alright, well,
It's laser time.
It is laser time.
Hit my Sphinx again. Our Sphinxes are just looking at each other through the mirror.
I see you!
I'm going to get you! I don't know how that's...
Mother would not like this! If you don't know YouTube, we have alternate personalities. They are from St. Olaf. We are the Kirkshire brothers.
We own a mining consortium.
Okay, that is not very successful.
Not at all.
Yake has
We
been
tried.
swimming in a pond for almost a month now.
That's
He's
better
just-
than anyone in St. Olaf can say.
He's just been swimming, treading waters.
That's impressive in its own right. Don't say it's not.
Alright.
Okay.
I will tell you nothing.
No, don't tell me anything. I'm learning. Learning and yearning. For the crazies.
The crazies. You do not even know.
Okay. I'm gonna move this piece forward.
Oh dear, what is happening?
Oh my God.
Oh, you did.
I didn't mean to take it. Man, I'm about to lose.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I'm about to lose. And I can't do anything about it, because if I moved it, yeah, you've got me in a checkmate sort of situation.
There is 2 moves out.
I have to pee.
You have to lose.
I do have to lose. That's what is about to happen. Yeah, it's just no matter what I do, I'm done. My goose is cooked.
His goose.
My goose is cooked. Because that piece right there is the fucked up one. I helped you out moving that piece, sort of. It was a move you didn't have to make by knocking that piece out. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. This whole
just
area.
Try. Just try.
Well, okay, so if I make any move over here, you fire your laser, or you move this guy here, fire the laser, and kill my pharaoh. If I move the pharaoh anywhere around here, move them up. You move some other erroneous piece, and you fire the laser, and you kill my pharaoh. I don't think I can make any other move. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna get it over with. I move it here, and I'm gonna just shoot at your Anubis. Pew pew, pew pew pew.
I really want, like, alright, so in the in-game scenario, I have since you killed it, so I had a contingency or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This guy right here was gonna shoot the laser up here to this piece, and this guy was gonna move. But now, of course, I can side shoot your pharaoh. So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Wow!
That is a.
All right. Well, I can accept that loss. That's only about half a beer.
That's not bad.
So that's not bad. That's pretty good. I mean, that's a fair amount
for a first game. You did fine. You killed.
I did okay. I killed one piece. I'm proud of that piece. I am proud of my one piece.
All right. So we're gonna clear the board again.
Oh, it's so frosty. Ooh, frosty cold.
This is the hard part about cold beer. That was a good game.
There's like a sweet temperature for beer. There's like a, you know, you don't want it too
ice
cold.
Is hard, ice is hard to control temperature.
It really is.
Maybe we need to grab one of those Frigidaires from work that we stare at all day.
Set it to a very crisp, like.
I need to sit right there.
Like a 42 degrees, 46 degrees. I don't know.
How's it going, YouTube? So we just had our first game. It is learning. And did good. In these particular kind of games, it comes to getting your buttocks handed to you, and then you learn. This particular time, since I'm the winner, I'm going to choose the next playfield, which I'm going to choose Classic again. Just to be fair to AJ. Because the other ones get a little bit more crazy defensively. This game is different. Ooh, trying not to have any dead air. I'm not that great. I'm an amateur YouTuber. I don't have as much experience. I'm gonna shoot out a thing so we try to get some viewers here.
I'm back.
He's back. I filled as much as I could. So
you're doing it. I heard you.
I think we're gonna do another round of classic before we move on to another one.
Are you sure? I would like to just jump. Let's do another variant.
All right.
Let's do a variant.
Hold on. I'm gonna shoot out a Facebook.
Yeah, you're fine. This is our time between rounds. So I know the viewer count is down to the pity pits, whatever.
To us.
It's okay. But if you guys do have any local brews down in the Charleston Southeast area that you think we should take a look at,
please
let us know. Yeah, let us know.
Also, if you have any board games that you would like to see.
Yeah, we do need suggestions for board games. I do have a closet full over in the corner there of stuff that we will be rolling out over the next few weeks. Well, a few months. We're going to try to keep this up for as long as we can. Hopefully a stream every week. We'll see if we can keep that up. It's not too terrible.
Go grab your lamps.
My lamps?
So you got your, I know we're not on your Twitch page or whatever, but show them off.
Sure.
I think they're pretty neat. I like them. Let them know where they can get them at.
I do really like this Jack Daniel's Red Dog Cinnamon one.
Yeah, show them off, man. That's quite the craftsmanship.
So, I am I'm a drinker. Anyone who knows me knows that. I do like to drink. And some of my other extracurricular activities involve drinking as well. But these are something I started doing to kind of try to help fund Bored and Drunk. I make these lamps here. You get a good close up look on these things here. Maybe just sit on the board. Nope. Too much. Anyway, I have an Etsy page that I will probably end up posting a link on here at some point. But yeah, it's just a way to take stuff that I'm already generating as garbage and upcycling it. That's a fancy word, upcycling it. And do some pretty awesome lamps. I like them. I've actually used a few of them for quite a while. Yeah, I made that one. I made this one today. I made a Gentleman Jack one as well today. That's another really cool one. There we go. Oh, too much. There we go. Yeah, you see you got your little bulb up here. And they're filled with these little flat glass marbles. Try to give it that full look, but also lamp look, because you can't really have water bobbing around or liquor bobbing around with electricity. That's probably not a good mix. That sounds like a fire. But yeah, I sell these things online. I'll post a link. It's actually Bored and Drunk Etsy page. If you ever do, just end up over there. I do need to put a link on our page. That's something.
Yeah, they're pretty sturdy lamps. I feel like you
They're
can
very sturdy.
I feel like you can hit somebody over the head with them. And,
They're also
be
meant
fine.
for home defense.
Indeed, that's a big thing these days. All right, so
At
let's.
any given point, you just crack somebody in the head with it.
All right, so let's jump into Dynasty.
All right.
This is the second setup.
Yeah, okay. I'll go back to another longer. I do not really. I don't need to shy away from the IPA though. That one's a pretty good beer.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so I got it set up in the manner that we're laid out.
Dynasty.
Dynasty. This is a more aggressive. Wait, that's not my pieces. This is a more aggressive style of the game. Not meant for the faint of heart.
All right.
As you can see, the scarabs are not set up the same way.
No, they're not.
You don't have them as a defensive barrier for your pharaoh.
I like this board better, actually. I told you the video that I watched.
Yeah, you were.
I like this board.
That's hot. Yeah, I remember you were talking about it. Yeah, it's got more of a feel to it.
Yeah, it's got it's got character. It's got character. It's got panache. Damn. Okay. But it's definitely more of like a our side, their side kind of thing, like one little crossover sort of deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a defensive. Most of the setups, they seem random, but they are not. All right, so I'm the winner.
Yep. Go first. Obviously.
Go first.
Obviously.
Let's see. What can I do? Who can I weaponize? Yeah, this is a bit of a weird start out for me.
Yeah, it is. Everything's real close.
Everything's real close.
But you just gotta think. You gotta think extra dimensionally.
Boom. I am. Where am I? Boom, boom, boom. Wait. Boom, 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 boom. I'm right here.
Yep.
Oh, that kind of threw me through a ringer. First move.
So I am going to give a little twist and shout. Let it all out.
Oh,
Back over here. I did get you.
I
I caught you. I'm just gonna. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of try to counteract each one of your moves.
That's a good strategy.
I feel like going first has its disadvantages in this game.
It does. It does.
Because it's not like chess. It's not like, you move one piece and the battlefield pretty much, for the most part, stays the same. The whole battlefield can change all of a goddamn sudden. Alright, so you moved this piece up.
Yep.
Okay.
Moved him forward.
Let's see. For what purpose?
There's a thing I call pitching in this game. It's your weapon piece. It's the one that you're using as your catalyst.
I see. There's like stationary points, but then there's like the one that you're trying to use to fuck shit up.
Because you always have to have one. You always have to have one to bounce your Sphinx. Your Sphinx is useless by itself.
Oh yeah, definitely is.
Which if we get into one of those matches, you'll see it.
I like this game. I haven't. My eyes have not been opened yet. You know what I mean?
And they will.
There's always a point in the game like this where you're like, oh, I see everything.
You saw it when I went to kill you.
Yeah, and it was a good moment to be like, oh, I see it. Or when I caught that one piece without you knowing.
That was the 3-piece move, is what it was. It was just something happened to fall into place, and I was like,
yeah,
I can see that.
There is always just coincidence. Oh shit, something happened. Oh, it worked out better for me. Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't realize the thing I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to kill you with that upper piece. I was trying to kill you with the middle piece.
But I cleared that other piece out, and it was just.
I was like, well,
a door opened.
And that's why I was like, I made a mistake, and then I was like, ooh.
Maybe I didn't. Okay, fuck. All right, let's just make it. We need to. Next time we play this, we should set a time limit. For turns.
We need to get those little. We need to order one of those.
The little like chess clocks, yeah.
30 seconds, because you'd be like 10-minute game.
Yeah, and not just to make it competitive, but I think there's an extra edge to being like, oh shit, I gotta make a move. Oh, it's going down like I can't 10 seconds. Oh, that's gonna force you to make some mistakes or really focus on the game. I don't know. Fuck.
We could. I'm sure we could download a chess timer on the phone for the next game.
We could. I can't handle that right now. This piece is
bothering you.
It's all bubbly. It's sunken. It's lost to the sands of time and the waters of time. Shit, man. There's
the Dynasty it's a aggressive board, but you have to know when to go defensive.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point of Dynasty.
Well, I mean, also,
and we're all together.
Yeah. It's very like lots of shit can happen with just the movement of one piece.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Right now, I have no idea where I'm going.
That's okay. I mean, I don't either. I have one piece that I'm looking at and going.
If you have
maybe.
I'm gonna. This doesn't sound cliche as fuck, but use the force. If you have the feeling, just do it. Alright, you're popping a piece.
I feeling it. It's like it's
you're
over
right
there. It's above the PC. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you're right there. Alright. That's what I figured you were gonna do.
Oh, you saw it.
Alright.
I'm gonna take a drink after every turn. I just had to get me a Gatorade or something, so I can pop some Excedrin and Gatorade it up. Oh my god, there's such a delay on this.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. All right, so I'm popping out right here.
What is going on?
See?
Yep.
I'm on your elbow. I've hit your forearm.
Ah!
I'm playing across the board.
What piece did you move? I should be paying more attention. That's my fault.
I think it was this guy right here.
That is
I opened my laser.
Opening the laser. Okay.
You also have to be careful in Dynasty because you can kill your own pieces very easily.
Yeah, that's also another thing. Another thing I'm trying not to do.
Help me out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna give you anything. Yeah, I'm on this stream. I'm talking about my lamps. When I was looking at, I just finished.
We're still in break right now.
That's crazy. My internet speed has been weird lately. Ever since Spectrum was like, "Oh, your internet speed's faster." No, my shit got weirder. My download speed went down, but my upload speed went the same. I don't know. I think I need.
I think after the break you need to simulcast.
I don't know what that is. Oh, on Twitch? Yeah. Fuck it. Let's do it. We'll do it.
Let's finish this game though.
Yeah, we're gonna finish
it.
Damn, this one's rough. This one is tougher than the first one for sure.
But definitely. No, I'm in the weeds right now also. I'm not comfortable. Classic, I'm comfortable. I can drag you through the mud 2 ways to Sunday. But
good. Well, I'm glad to unseat your confidence. And now you're like somewhat closer to my level, having no clue what you're doing.
But then again.
But I like the bones of the game. I need to get to the point where.
No, I mean off stream we should play. This is a good bonding game.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting to know you really well over this.
You're gonna see some trickery. You're gonna see some cold-blooded shit.
I'm gonna hate you after tonight. Damn you, Jake. Jake the Snake is what I'll call you again.
And then he'll be like, "You're a demon."
This is so sneaky.
I am Yakes. I hail from the town of St. Olaf.
Okay, I just need to make a move.
Yep. Don't overthink this.
Yeah.
You may open yourself, you may lose a piece, but you may open an avenue.
I feel like the best thing that can help either one of us at this point is really removing a few pieces.
In the history of the game, supposedly, according to history,
I did it.
You did it.
Fired the laser, and it went. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Over there, yeah.
This was played with serfs. Holding actual mirrors. They would move around the board. One player would actually, the pharaoh would actually be standing on the game board. These were life-size fields, holding mirrors, playing with the sun. The Sphinx was the sun. They played at noon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you for real?
It's not on that. That's self-research.
Google it, YouTube. Get out there. Get your fingers in pods.
This game also makes a debut in Resident Evil 5. You play in a room to get out of a room.
Do you like the Resident Evil games? That's one I need to stream.
I know you're talking about streaming Hunt Showdown. I'm kind of interested in that.
You need to play it over here first. I don't want you to jump into a game because there is only one map and there's only a few objectives. But the concept.
The concept sounds amazing.
The core concept is really good.
What's that game that they're like is the Destiny killer, the dungeon crawler kind of game. They're flying around in jetpacks. Know what I'm talking about?
No. Oh, it's by Bungie.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Everyone's like, you better watch out. Like.
Yeah. They're running.
There's so many microtransaction city ideas on it. I don't know.
But yeah, I don't know. They're all fucking excited about it. All right.
I do want to start playing Hunt Showdown. It's something I really want to do.
I'm my own Anubis if I do that.
But what'd you mention? You mentioned Resident Evil. Resident Evil would be a good series to play.
It would be.
I was thinking
about
playing.
A good big co-op series.
Oh yeah. Because one of the streams I really want to do is I want to play through all the Mega Man games, and they just released Mega Man X Collection, which is just straight. Mega Man X is my shit. Mega Man X is my fucking shit. I mean, I love the original Mega Man games, but I feel like
No, that's not where it went.
I went back at you. You hit yourself in the titty.
Oh shit!
Right in the Death Star. Oh, you Death Starred yourself.
Damn! Luke Skywalker, we proud. All right, I'll drink for that one.
Hold on. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop. Okay. Yeah, this can definitely be one of those games. Okay, so right now
There's a battle line, and it's right here.
Exactly. That's why the map is just like
there's a threshold.
There's going to be a little bit of a weird kind of just like positioning and posturing for a minute before anything real happens. And I think I'm going to move in here. There we go. Yeah, right into the elbow.
I see it. I see my vape. All right.
Right into the belbow.
I think it's time for a kill.
Oh. I gotta figure. We do need to figure out. We need to sit down one day, even if it's over Discord, and figure out a schedule for the. We'll say 2 months out. If we're doing like a weekly stream.
That's not hard.
No, that's 8 games. 8 games to plan. And again, closet full of games over there. I really want to get fucking Rumble in the Dungeon again.
Nah, dude, Rebel in the Dungeon was great.
Play a more controlled version of Rumble in the Dungeon.
Yeah, less. We were tore up.
Everyone was tore up before that game even started.
There was a lot of prep time in that.
Yeah, there was. I think that hub. I think it was the hub. I didn't want to. From what everyone was saying on the internet about it basically being the hubs that were conflicting, the USB hub. I didn't want to plug it in, but I think that did it. I think that opened the motherfucking floodgates to stop us having all these damn issues. Bing, bang, 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 ching, chang. Okay.
Posturing.
Yes.
Are we gonna start texting friends?
I don't really. Well, shit. I don't know. I do feel I'm working through these beers pretty quickly.
You are.
I think pretty soon we're gonna hit a tipping point where AJ's drunk, and everybody's gonna want to see that.
Yeah. Guess Will went to bed. We started a little late.
We did. Oh man, it is almost midnight, and it's Wednesday night. Whatever. Again, video. Consistency. Consistency.
All right.
That's the key. I'm just having fun playing this and just
Most definitely.
really trying to
It's great.
grasp it. Because again, it seems simple. You look at it, you're just lasers bounce around everywhere. No, that's not it. That ain't it at all. You don't even know. All right, so I'm gonna move my scarab. Yeah. Bang, 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 and that's just
You're gonna hit right here.
I'm not. I'm going to hit your vape.
Oh, you're bouncing across the board. Nice defensive move.
Your vape is out of commission.
No!
It's been lasered.
It's been lasered. Oh no! Alright, so I'm hitting bam bam.
I wish I had my mohawk up.
I know we were supposed to. We were both supposed to have it, but we had the delay of the evening.
But I think we got over it. And that's what all these nights are about. Is getting over it. I think. So while you're thinking of your move, because I took forever. There's no reason you shouldn't. I think what I'm gonna start kind of doing is I'm gonna come up with. Ultimately, I'm gonna come up with like a live stream Pathfinder game. that is specifically built for live stream. So, do things like specific encounters, whoever's in the audience, letting them decide.
Oh, as the dungeon
creatures
master.
and whatnot. Yeah, exactly. Do stuff like that. Specific things built in, like, oh, now it's time for the fucking group thing. And they get to decide what's up. That way there's a lot of audience participation with it.
Oh, that'd be great. I think that'd be really fun. You could do that in my test game if you wanted.
I don't know what your test game is like.
It's gonna be great, I think. I like it. It's more of just what's in my mind, but, you know.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I really like Dungeons & Dragons. For a minute there, I constrained myself too much to the rules. But I was like,
I think it's
after
more like
I'm the Dungeon Master. Fuck this shit. I do dumbass shit that ain't in the rules.
I'm a god.
Oh, that's not a spell? Fuck it. It's a spell. Try to tell me it's not. Shit on a fucking purple stick.
Just do it, man. Just go with it. I'm about to be bouncing lasers. Oh, shit. Now you have control of my laser.
Wait, did I do that? I don't want to do that.
You sure you don't want to do
I don't want to do that. No, I'm going to shoot the side of my fucking Anubis. Alright, well,
I told you
that.
I told you those. Where are you at?
It's over there.
Alright. I told you those scarabs are a fucking linchpin.
They are. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I was thinking of his position only, and that if I swapped with you, it would go this way, but I didn't take into account the fact that I was actually going to swap with your guy here. And it would change, it would bend my light. Oh, caught me off guard. Oh, man. So I have Rick and Morty Monopoly that I got for Christmas.
Oh, man, I would love to play that.
Right? I mean, it's a good theme, right?
Ooh, I almost fucked myself.
See?
Ooh.
I'm glad you're off your toes. I think Monopoly in general would be a good stream game, but we have to make sure everyone knows, like, okay, be here at a certain time. The game does. If you leave, you're out. You know, very strict rules as far as like participation goes.
So it would be definitely a single stream.
Oh yeah.
That would be like a good 4 or 6 hour stream. Oh wait, what am I doing? I moved a piece. Hold on.
It could be.
I might have just did something terrible to myself.
Your Pharaoh's not set up straight. He's just going off the rails, man. You're catching the edge.
I'm right there. All right.
Oh,
cool.
That shit just reminded me of one of the challenges from Legend of the Hidden Temple, where you have to put the fucking little triangle totem into the right piece, and you've got one of those like crazy Ouija men coming after you. And you're like,
I love that show. You talking about Nick?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love Legend of the Hidden Temple.
The millennials, the true millennials will know about it. They count us as millennials. We're actually Generation X.
There's a tiny little
There's a gap.
thing.
We're all the Silicon Valley.
We were there for the birth of the internet, but we remember a pre-internet age.
What's a can opener?
I don't know how you don't know what a can opener is.
I do.
Not every can has a little pull tab. I mean, I appreciate the pull tab.
I do. I appreciate it very much, but the not being able to fit the little handle thing onto the I don't understand. I think you should resign yourself to death after that.
Canning is just a human tradition and technology.
It is a great technology. I don't want my food to spoil. And we should figure this out.
You need to figure out canning if you want to be like a.
There could be an apocalypse at some point, and you may need to survive off this particular food that doesn't.
30 years.
Within
the next 30 years.
I'm just saying.
Apocalypse. Mark it on your calendar.
Yeah. I mean, they miscalled the 2012 thing. That was a big debacle.
I don't know what's going to cause it. It could be zombies. It could be just worldwide famine.
I'd be kind of excited if it was zombies.
I mean, who doesn't have the plan? Who doesn't have the plan?
I mean, I think we've definitely talked about it at work, our ways out.
How okay we might be for a bit. I think, honestly, if we just have to get those cages down. Like, front door, as soon as it's like, what? Zombies? Bring them down!
Bring them down. We'll get over to Dick's Sporting Goods somehow.
We've got the hard reset, and that can get through something.
I'm gonna give it to one of our least favorite coworkers and be like, go test it out.
I'm going for the baseball bat in the hallway. I don't know. Although also those towel bars that fit from the rack to rack, like we've got the peg hooks hanging on.
Oh yeah.
Those are also good zombie killer weapons.
Yeah.
I've thought about this a lot.
Have you seen the duct tape hoodie?
No.
It's a YouTube you need to watch. It's zombie armor, man. Alright, so.
It's my turn, right?
It is your turn.
But go ahead and explain the duct tape hoodie to the viewers.
You put it in a cross grid over a basic cotton hoodie. And, duct tape is a very tough material. The dude did a 30-pound test on it, and it passed, which, the human jaw, we don't know how strong a zombie would be theoretically, but, yeah.
I'm imagining base strength. Maybe a little heightened, maybe a little less. You don't even know. You don't even know.
The CIC has an actual policy for zombies. You can look it up. It's on a .gov site. That's how big the hysteria went.
But you're talking about it. And it'll get them to their website, and then people will be like, oh, that's what I should do during a hurricane.
Right. It's called put your knees between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
But at least have a few, jugs of potable water. That's
At that point, I'm not even worried about water. I'm like, how much liquor do we have?
Oh, hurricane party, what? Okay, I'm doing this.
Oh, shit.
And he fires the laser all throughout the other pieces to your hand.
Alright.
Makes your pieces real busy.
Boop, boop, boop.
I'm getting much more drunk than you are, Jake.
Indeed you are, sir. Indeed.
What time do you have to work tomorrow?
4.
Okay, you're good. You've got a good couple extra hours of recover time on me. But I do need to drink a bunch of water.
Be a responsible human.
Yeah. Take some Excedrin before I go to bed. I think I like our hieroglyphics background.
I do.
Beyond the laser show.
Alright. So, I moved the scarab, I swapped a piece. I think I'm thwarting something, I'm not sure, and I'm hitting you in the chest.
Ah!
I hit you in the nipple, right in the areola.
You think you're thwarting something? I think your biggest downfall in this game is supposing that I have a plan.
I never said I supposed to do anything. You know what assuming does. It makes an ass out of you and me.
You and me. Okay, alright, so. What was that guy by last time?
Oh, man. Nah.
I ran out of time.
Fire your sphinx! Fire the laser!
Shit. Okay. There's too many moves to think about. Like,
You think there's too many.
you lock onto one piece and you go, okay, I'm gonna move here.
You have
It's
a
okay.
plan, and you have to learn to get out of your plan.
I don't have
That's good.
a plan.
Now you're just going to try to purposely kill a piece.
Really have a plan. It is a comfort, the fact that this game has been going for a minute, and neither one of us has claimed a piece. Granted, I think a total of 8 moves have happened, but still.
We've also been talking.
Yeah. The beers hit me a little bit more. So.
All right, let's get in it.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm just everything. I'm like, let me try. Okay, we got your. Okay. All right. just gonna do this. Ah!
Alright, what happened?
I'm going deeper in enemy lines. Nothing. Pew! Still
Alright.
glance your vape. The game, the Invisible IPA. I'm on all cameras at once. Hold on.
I'm gonna.
Yeah!
I'm gonna hit your Sphinx.
All 3 cameras. You did hit my Sphinx. So I can hit yours back.
Hit the laser. There it is.
I saw it there for a minute. Yours is going all crazy.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Okay. All right.
Tell us what it is. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. You did a thing. You did something. Shit. Fucking shit.
Fucking shit, goddammit.
Blam!
Oh.
Ciao! No, my laser's going over there.
Oh, you're on the wall. Magic. That's some sort of.
It's trickery. It's trickery.
That's something.
Keep your eyes on the laser. Over there. We do need to look into some royalty-free music. Twitch has a library of like
Yeah.
a lot. I need to look if it's okay to use that on YouTube, but I think it's probably like a Twitch agreement. You know what I mean? I think the setup looks good. I think the Twitch or the stream setup looks good. However, you are right. Like, look at my hands in the stream. That is the game board. That is more true to life. That is my actual skin tone. Maybe a little more red, but I'm definitely not this
It's
pale.
definitely like chroma balance.
Yeah. I've thought about maybe it's just time to give up the green. Even though I did put a lot of work into fucking making this whole room green.
Well,
Maybe it's just time to put shelves and shit up and put board games back there.
First death of a character.
Oh, Anubis! Blah, blah.
2 drinks. Now, you're in a defensive posture. Make sure before you let go.
That is true.
Don't be hasty.
Got the rule book this time. I definitely wouldn't mind playing some more co-op games. Like Resident Evil 5, that would be fun.
I definitely want to play that Homeworld game. I think we can work through that pretty good.
Which one?
Homeworld 2. I mean, we can play Homeworld 1 too because the remastered version looks pretty good. But you're dead.
Damn it! Fuck! Oh! I didn't even see it happening. And I just cracked that beer open. Fuck. I think you might be right. I think it might be time to move on to Twitch as well. So
5 minutes?
5 minutes. We'll be back. I just have to make a flip of the switch and set up a Twitch. And then we'll be back.
I think because your Twitch, once that fucking fire piston goes off, we have some people on deck.
My Twitch is always popping.